Hello, I'm Lefkos, I'm the studio head at Stardrop Games, and I'm the game director for Blockwitch. Blockwitch is an arcade puzzle game with 7 playable characters, each with their own ability, and exciting, fun, smart, and challenging puzzles. So without further ado, for the sake of this demo, you're gonna have a preview at Vampirella, our first playable character. And as you can see, from the start, we can move around the level. And she only moves towards a single direction until she hits a wall or any obstacle. So the goal is to get to the end of the level, to the Shining Crystal. We're gradually introducing new mechanics that are going to add and compound to create challenges within the levels. For example, here, as you can see, there's no actual way to get to the goal. But we get a hint here that says that by collecting the block, it grants you the ability to place it anywhere. And this is the unique twist of how Blockwitch came to be. What if these kinds of games allowed you to modify the environment? So we can hold anywhere we want and place a block. By placing it, we can reach the end of the goal, the end of the level. And here is where we introduce Vampirella's special ability. She can cast an attack around her that basically breaks or kills any enemies in a radius of 1 tile around her. So by pressing space, you can see she does her attack and the boxes break. So now we can move freely around the level. And oh, what's this? There's a hidden gem in this box, so let's pick that up. And by placing this here, we can clear the level. With Blockwitch, we're also going to tell a story. A story about 7 witches and their quest to save their grandpa. But for the sake of this demo, we're not going to showcase any of that. Instead, we're going to focus on the actual gameplay. And here you can see some special new boxes. And from the get-go, the player is forced to interact with them. Like there's nothing else you can do. So by running into it, you see that you can push it. So we'll get rid of that. And we're going to use this new mechanic to build a path forward. Here we can see 2 new things. First, the level is locked. That means that the player can't continue if they go there. And we can see this weird switches. We get a hint that if we do keep the buttons activated, the goal is going to open. So we're going to push the box and the goal stays open. Here again, you can see that the goal is locked, but there's no switches this time. Instead, there are keys the player can pick up, and by picking all the keys up, the goal is unlocked. So we're going to come here, pick the key up, get rid of the enemy, and because we want all the collectibles, we're going to get it this way. So Blockwitch is going to be fundamentally split into 2 parts. A story mode and a challenge mode. In the story mode, we're going to go through 3 different acts, each with a varying number of chapters in them. And we're going to go through the story of the world we created in the Witch Kingdom. Additionally, the players are going to then be able to go and play on the challenge mode, where we were going to have especially challenging handcrafted levels that the players are going to be able to compete in and place on the leaderboards. So we want to appeal to a variety of players that both enjoy the challenge and players who also want to experience the story. We plan to release this on computer, mobiles, and consoles, and we hope you like it. Thank you for watching.